We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him? All right, ready to get underway. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And there's the strike. We are underway. That one lifted to left. Siani in position. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis Arias. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. He's out. Pretty nice play there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
2 outs, base is empty. Willy Adames stands in. In the air to left center. Hernandez on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Just missed. McClanahan thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. McClanahan notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
First baseman, ready.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Freddie Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Curveball. Low inside.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Just misses with that one. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Late swing, foul to the left.
Curveball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Scoreless after 1.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Top of the second. Now the Giants four-hitter, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kim under it. One away.
Batting fifth, center fielder Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter Luis.
Here comes
Arraez.
Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. Here's Elliot Ramos. Up the middle. Betts. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed.
Inside.
Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Low middle.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Gets the call. 0-1.
Curveball. Middle inside.
McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering in the dirt, ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
High outside.
Next to hit, Hesung Kim.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Nope, that's low.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
No score here in the second.
High outside.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fitzgerald throws to first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Puts a bunt down. Flips it. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
Catcher Daniel Susak.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Daniel Susak, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez under it. One down.
Up next for the Giants.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. Fly to left his first time. To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Strike 2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Fires to third, but he's back. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Yes.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Circle change. Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Dalton rushing, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
4-seam fastball.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was.
Outside.
Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to
fastball.
gauge that guy's
High middle.
fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Tucker gets under it. And there's 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. and makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the... Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Curveball. Low outside.
0-1 now. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Low outside.
Stays alive.
Curveball. Low outside.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Way high.
Slider. Middle outside.
That's outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Up the middle, Adames. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
High inside.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Low middle.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching
Four-seam
it.
fastball.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Foul ball.
Curveball. Low outside.
And that one fouled off. The
Four-seam
Dodgers
fastball.
hitless
Low
so
outside.
far in the game. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
On the ground to third. On to first, and Tucker is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. New inning getting started, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arraez. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious. And you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Second baseman Tyler Fitzgerald.
Go ahead run on base. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he lays one down the left side. Off balance throw in time. And that is a big first out.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Daniel Susak.
Now it's the Giants catcher Daniel Susak. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one out front that time. Hernandez, a former home run derby champ, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 0-2. And downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Curveball. Low inside.
Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air to left center. Ramos under this one. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman,
Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Kim not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Curveball. Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Circle change. Low middle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Got him swinging. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're watching San Francisco Giants. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Timing on the
first
swing
baseman,
was good,
Bryce
able to shoot the
Eldridge.
ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Willy Adames. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bader stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can...
Freeman over to first in time. They limit the damage. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rushing, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
High outside.
Fouled off. He was late. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good.
On the ground. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
One gone runner at first. Now the left fielder, Michael Ciani.
Curveball. Middle outside.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
In there, sets him down on strikes.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
High inside.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Dreyer, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's the fielder, Elliot Ramos. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They get the force. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. And up next for the Giants, Daniel Susac. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. That one almost got him. High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder Jung
Back to the top of the order now. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
First baseman, ready.
Freeman leading things off and takes a strike.
High outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count.
Slider. Middle outside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Eldridge takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Circle change. Low middle.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Foul ball there.
Curveball. Low middle.
The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Curveball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Middle inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fitzgerald, the flip. There's one. Double play.
Got him.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're at the top of the eighth. Bryce Eldridge now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Dreyer, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. And the Dodgers, they hand the ball over to the new arm, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Joel Peguero. He last pitched 2 days ago. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next to hit, Tae-Sung Kim. The Dodgers down by a pair here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Adames slinging it to first in time.
Up next,
Here's Betts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yes.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside. Slider. Middle outside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Slider.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Slider. Middle outside.
Strikes him out with 100. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. First pitch swinging. The Dodgers bullpen with action. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. That one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Tucker takes it in for the out. 2 down. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swings through that one. Way out front for strike 2. Out towards right center field. Hernandez sizing it up. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Giants,
Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and that's the third out. So the Giants lead 1, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for San
We're back,
Francisco.
and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Michael Ciani. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
High inside.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 out man at first. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you.
This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile